Good morning students. Welcome to Narayana online video classes. And today in the ninth class coordinate geometry we are discussing about normal form of a straight line. Normal form is also called as perpendicular form of the line. And what it explains. Okay, let us suppose I am taking a straight line here. Now I want to find out the equation of that line. Whenever we want the equation of that line, we need two informations about that line. Already we discussed in the previous classes also. First of all, okay, now from the origin to this line, I am drawing the perpendicular. Now this is called normal. Normal to the perpendicular. And that normal at a length, what is that? P. That means the line is at a distance of P from origin. That means the perpendicular distance of the line from origin is P. In different ways we can say. Next of all, now this normal with the positive direction of x-axis in anti-clockwise direction, making the angle what is that? Alpha. Two information once again. The length of the perpendicular from origin to the line, what is that? P. Next, the angle made by the normal with the positive direction of x-axis in anti-clockwise direction. What is the angle? Alpha. Then the formula for finding the equation of the line is x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to P. This is the formula we are using. Okay. And here, once you see, P must be positive. That means not negative. If suppose the line passing through origin, then the perpendiculars of that line from origin, what is that? 0 happens. That means P can be 0 or positive, cannot be negative. And once again, in this normal form, we also see coefficient of x is what? Cos alpha, and coefficient of y, what is that? Sin alpha. Okay, cos square alpha plus sin square alpha should be 1. That's why whenever, if the equation of a line be represented in the normal form, coefficient of x whole square plus coefficient of y whole square should be equal to what is that? 1. And next, suppose I am taking a line. Suppose I am taking a line. Now this is the line. Now that line is this is x-axis and y-axis as well and origin. Now this line is horizontal to x-axis. In such case, what happens? Now I am drawing the normal like this. Okay, of course the length is P. Now here alpha is equal to what is that? 90 degrees. Suppose the line is like this. Now I am drawing the perpendicular. Of course this length is length of the perpendicular. Before we discuss what is that? P. Here, what is the angle here? That means alpha, what is that? Alpha is equal to 0 degrees. That means the angle made with the, now this is the perpendicular. That with the x-axis making what is the angle? 0. Suppose the line is like this, the position of the line like this. From origin I am drawing the perpendicular like this. Now with the positive direction of x-axis, the angle made by this normal to this line, what is that? 180 degrees. Okay, and next, I am taking like this. This is the x-axis and y-axis and origin. Suppose the line is like this. Now alpha value we want to find in the normal form. From the origin to this line, I am drawing the perpendicular. Now this normal with the positive direction of x-axis in anti-clockwise direction, how much angle it makes? Alpha. Now that is equal to what is that? 270 degrees. Okay. Similarly, if we take it like this, again the alpha becoming what is that? 0. That means is equal to 360, we should not say. That means less than 360. Okay. Now, in a normal form of a line, what is that normal form? X cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to P. In that the range of alpha, what is that? Minimum 0 degrees, but maximum what is that? Less than 360, but not 360 degrees. Okay, also we can say closed 0, open 2 pi. Okay, that is the range of theta. Remember, here what is that? This is the actual line. Okay, and this is the perpendicular. Now we are observing the angle made by the normal. Normal is also called as perpendicular. That's why normal form of a line also called as perpendicular form of the line. This one with the positive direction of x-axis, how much angle it makes? Here alpha is not inclination of this line. Inclination nothing but what the angle made by the line with the positive direction of x-axis. This is not inclination. Alpha is the angle made by the normal with positive direction of x-axis. That is the difference. Inclination is nothing but we already know what is the range closer to 0 open pi. But here alpha is not inclination. What is the range of this alpha? Nothing but 0 closer to 0 open to pi. Okay. Next, let us do one problem. Equation of a line passing through 5 comma minus 3, 5 comma minus root 3, and the perpendicular drawn from origin to the line makes an angle 60 degrees with the positive direction of x-axis. Okay, is what? Here observe. Now we want to find out the equation of one line that is passing through what is that 5 comma minus root 3. And also to that line a perpendicular is drawn from the origin. Now that perpendicular subtends, that means making an angle 60 degrees with the positive direction of x-axis. Okay. Observe here. This is x-axis and y-axis origin. Suppose there is a line 5 comma minus is nothing but okay, that is actually lies here. Fourth quadrant 5 comma minus 3. Now I am 5 comma minus, that is passing through, but the angle how much making 60 degrees. Not this is the position. The position like this only. Of course that is passing through minus 5 comma minus root 3. Now this is the required line. Okay, through this origin I am drawing the perpendicular to this. Now this is alpha. This alpha what is that given? 60 degrees. Okay, let us suppose the length of the perpendicular drawn from origin what is that p. Then what is we use the formula? Normal form of a line. Normal form of a line what is that? X cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to p. Here only we have the value of alpha. Alpha what is that? 60 degrees given. That means the angle made by the normal. That means the perpendicular from origin with the positive direction of x-axis. Once again, angle, the perpendicular drawn from the origin to that line makes an angle 60 degrees with the positive direction of x-axis. That means what is that? Alpha is equal to 60. We do not know about p. If you know p, the work will complete. Okay. Alpha value 60 substitute x into cos 60 nothing but 1 by 2 plus y into sin 60 what is that? Root 3 by 2 is equal to p. Okay, multiply by 2 x plus root 3y is equal to p. Now call this equation. Here we have another work. What is that? We want to find out the value of p. For that purpose also he given that the line passing through what is that? 5 comma minus root 3. Okay, that's why that point satisfies this equation. Okay, let us substitute. Now x nothing but what is that? 5 plus y nothing but root 3 into y nothing but what is that? Minus root 3 is equal to 2p. Okay, 5 plus into minus minus root 3 into root 3 3 is equal to 2p. 2 is equal to p. The value of p what is that? 1. P value we get. Now p value substitute in the first equation, then we get the equation of the required line. Therefore equation of the required line, what is that? X plus root 3y is equal to 2 into 1. What is that? We are getting 2. Okay, go to next. The normal form of the line. The given line is root 3x plus 4 is equal to y. Here also given options, write down. X cos pi by 6 plus y sin pi by 6 is equal to 2. X cos pi by 6 minus y sin pi by 6 is equal to 2. Number 3. X cos pi by 6 minus y sin pi by 6 is equal to 2. And fourth one, x cos 5 pi by 6 plus y sin 5 pi by 6 is equal to 2. Okay, see that. The normal form of a line. Here actually given equation, what is that? Root 3x plus 4 is equal to y. Whenever you want to convert that into normal form, that is nothing but perpendicular form, first of all the constant term keep right side. Okay, root 3x minus y is equal to minus 4. This one transpose right side, y transpose left side. But constant term on the right hand side should not be negative. That's why multiply by negative number. Minus root 3x plus y should not be equal, that is equal to what is that? Plus 4. Okay. Now, here x coefficient minus root 3, here y coefficient 1. Now divide both sides of that equation by square root of minus root 3 whole square plus 1 square. That is nothing but what is that? Root of 3 plus 1, nothing but what is that? 2. Root 4, nothing but 2. Nothing but what is that? 2. Both sides of, whenever you want to convert into normal form, both sides of that equation we must divide by square root of coefficient of x whole square plus coefficient of y whole square. That's why 2. Now what we are getting? X into, dividing by 2. X into minus root 3 by 2 plus y into 1 by 2 is equal to 4 by 2, nothing but what is that? 2. Okay. Although it is in the form of what? X cos alpha. This is cos alpha. And y sin alpha, that means this is sin alpha, is equal to 2. If you want to verify, see, observe here, minus root 3 by 2 whole square plus 1 by 2 whole square should be equal to 1. Like that we can verify. But here coefficient of x square plus coefficient of y square not equal to 1. Already this is in the normal form. But we shall convert, according to option, we must convert in terms of cosine and sine. Okay, how to convert? Here cos is what? Negative, but sine is positive. Sine positive in first and second quadrants. Cos is negative in second and third quadrants. What is the common quadrant now? Alpha belongs to second quadrant. Sine is positive and cosine is what? Negative. Okay. Numerically, root 3 by 2, what is that angle? Root 3 by 2. For cos 30 degrees. Similarly, 1 by 2, sine 30 degrees. Now, second quadrant nothing but pi minus 30 degrees. That is pi minus pi by 3. That's why here alpha, how to find pi minus 30 degrees nothing but what is that? Pi by 6. That means that is equal to how much? 6 pi minus pi. 5 pi by 6. Okay, that's why we can write x into, what is alpha now? 5 pi by 6. 5 pi by 6. X cos 5 pi by 6 plus y sin 5 pi by 6 is equal to 2. Like that we get. Now which is the option we are getting? Fourth option is correct. Next. See third one. The equation of a line makes an angle theta with the positive direction of x-axis. Okay, with the positive direction of x-axis in anti-clockwise direction, and it is at a distance of p units from origin. Okay, makes an angle theta with the positive direction of x-axis, and it is at a distance of p units from origin is what? Okay, options right. X cos theta minus y sin theta is equal to p. Next, x cos theta plus y sin theta is equal to p. That is the second option. And next, x sin theta plus y cos theta is equal to p. X sin theta minus y cos theta is equal to p. These are the four options. Now we want to find out the equation of the line. Here again, what is that equation of the line we want to find? For that, which makes an angle theta with positive direction of x-axis. Okay, the line makes angle with the positive direction of x-axis. That means what is that? Theta is inclination of the line. Okay, and it is at a distance of p units from origin. From origin, the line is at how much distance given? That means normal form we have to use here. Okay, see solution. This is the line. Okay, L is the line, required line. Now with positive direction of x-axis, how much it makes angle? Theta. And also given that from the origin, okay, to that line, normal I drawn. Normal nothing but the perpendicular I drawn. That perpendicular distance how much given? P. Okay, now we do not know this angle, let it be alpha. And here already how much? 90 degrees. And suppose that this point is something n. That means the line intersects the x-axis at n. If we observe, now if P already given, P is what? The perpendicular from origin to the straight line. And alpha not given. But we have inclination of the line, theta. OMN triangle observe. OMN triangle. In that triangle, this side is extended. Then this is what? Exterior angle of the triangle. The exterior angle of the triangle is equal to sum of the two interior opposite angles. Sum of the two interior opposite angles, what are the interior opposite angles? Alpha and 90 degrees. From that, alpha is equal to what? Theta minus 90. Am I right? Okay. Now, we are using the normal form. What is that? X cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to what is the perpendicular from origin? P. Now, alpha replacing by theta minus 90. X into cos of theta minus 90 degrees plus y into sin of theta minus 90 degrees is equal to P. Okay. Cos of x into, once again I am writing, minus of 90 degrees minus theta plus y into sin of minus 90 degrees minus theta is equal to P as usual. Cos of minus theta is cos theta only. But sin of minus theta minus sin theta, that's why minus will come out. This one let it be x, let us suppose. X into cos of minus theta, let us suppose theta. Cos of minus theta is cos theta only. Theta nothing but what is that here? 90 degrees minus theta. And sin of minus theta, this one theta let it be. Sin of minus theta means minus sin theta, minus into plus minus getting y into sin theta. Theta means what? 90 minus theta. That is equal to what is that? P. Once again, cos 90 minus theta, sin theta. Sin 90 minus theta, cos theta. Write them. X into cos of 90 minus theta, nothing but sin theta, minus y into sin of 90 minus theta, means cos theta is equal to P. Now this is the required equation of the line. Okay, what is that? X sin theta minus y cos theta is equal to P. That means here what is the concept we used? Okay, given here inclination of the line given, but we do not know the angle made by the normal with the x-axis. With the help of inclination, by using the concept exterior angle of a triangle is equal to sum of the two interior opposite angles, first of all we are finding the angle made by the normal with the y direction of x-axis. Then we use normal form of the line. Okay, like that we arrived the equation of the line. Okay, thank you.